the ones that matter. Some people don't matter. They tape it off, you know. Me, I try to do my hardest. When I see somebody doesn't have interest, I lay off them, but that's the rule number one of the fucking joint. You got to give a fuck about your friends, and you got to check in with them. Not text them, check in with them. How you doing? What's going on? How's mom's doing? And, you know, it's a tough pandemic for fucking everybody. I was just telling Mike that my friend's dad died. Now, let me tell you something. Let me tell you the type of guy I am. I've known this guy for 3 months. 3 months. So if you want me to tell you he's a good friend and lie to you, what, you know these people, oh, you know, you don't even know the fucking person. So what are you so fucking, you know? But he's such a great guy, this guy Mike. He's such a great guy. He's done me so many good things since I've moved here. I called him the other day to check on him, and he goes, Joey, I can't talk. I'm with my father in the fucking hospital. You know, I didn't think about it. Then we have a mutual friend, the guy who gives me guitar lessons, told me that his father had COVID or whatever, and or the whole family got it, and, you know, just one of these fucking horror fucking stories that you read today. So I checked in with him every day, you know, Friday, Saturday, you know, and then last night I got the call that his father passed. I didn't want to bother him right off the bat. Like, you don't want to jump on somebody right off the bat. So I just let him know that I was thinking about him. But I got to tell you something, guys. While I was doing it, I got fucking teary-eyed because it's like, when does this shit end? I don't even know this motherfucker that well. It's not like he's one of my friends from 40 years or 30 years or 20 years. But at one point, your empathy starts to fucking break. You start looking at these people. I got home before. I had to do 1,000 fucking things this morning. I get home fucking 10 o'clock, fucking, you know, the computer, Facebook, a kid carrying his mother in a fucking casket. I want to see that. I need those fucking memories in my life. But that's what's happening today. So if it's happening to you, I'm fucking sorry. Our hearts go out to you and your families, man. But back to this motherfucker. Listen, guys, when I told you the other day I was fucking around, heartbroken about J-Lo and Alex, do you really think I give a Frenchman's fuck? It was a joke, you dumb fucks. I was just fucking around because most Americans are at home going, oh my God, what are we going to do about J-Lo and Alex? What are you going to do? She's ran through the fucking mill. She's run through the mill, from rappers to roller skaters to ice dancers to dancers, baseball players. Now everybody thinks Canseco is fucking what? Canseco knew. She's going to run through this fucking guy too. Canseco's over there now with a Swami thing, reading palms, like somebody gives a fuck about him. Go put a fucking needle in your arm, you cocksucker. It's like, you know, these fucking women in L.A., and it's tough to describe. Like, it's tough to describe, you know. Now everybody wants to cancel Bill Burr. The guy didn't even do nothing, but they set themselves up. These motherfuckers are setting themselves up because it's like, why do you have him there? You know he hates the whole status quo shit. You know, there's a bunch of us that hated that shit from day one. Myself, Joe Rogan, Bill Burr. That ain't for us. Can you listen? If you're ever sitting there with your family during the Academy or the Grammys, and you're like, I wish I was there. Get up and go bang your head against the wall 10 times. You have no idea how bad those things are. I know people who have gone in between commercial breaks. They got extras sitting there, and they have to get up. They don't let you get up. It's a fucking nightmare. You see from the bottom of the bar. Those event things are fucking jokes. They're fucking jokes amongst us. So if you're going to call Bill Burr to do one of those things, Bill Burr's going to shit on it. That's why I love Bill. You can't take nothing from us. Listen, you could only cancel us if we let you cancel us. That's it. You could cancel us if we let you cancel. Like me, they want to do that thing about the girl 23 years ago. You're in no danger. You're in no fucking danger. You're in no danger about canceling nothing. If you're going to cancel me, you should cancel me about kidnapping the dude. But you didn't. You didn't give a fuck about a guy handcuffed in a trunk of a car with fucking handcuffs on, in there fucking like Momo. Fucking, no, you didn't care about him. You cared about some girl that nobody fucking knew. Nobody knew. But that's the world we live in today. And that's what so every comic, most comics, 90% of comics are walking around like, what can I say? Well, you say whatever the fuck you want to say, and you let the pieces fall where the fuck they fall. If they don't like it, switch the fucking channel. That's it. It's that fucking simple. I'm not going to say what I want to say from my heart because I'm scared that you're going to cancel me. Go fuck yourself. That ship sailed. I canceled myself in fucking 2007 when I stopped snorting coke. I canceled myself. So you're in no fucking danger. But it was nice talking to Theo. You know, listen, man, me and Theo have been going through something for the last 4 or 5 years. Me and Theo always have deep discussions about comedy and how it should be done or whatever. And we both came to the conclusion last week. Before we did the podcast, we were talking on the phone like a week before that. And I go, now I know what was eating away at you and I. It's that we were burnt out. Number one. Number two, we were living amongst those fucking people. We're straight up people. He's from New Orleans. He's Louisiana from the South, boy. He's not into all that fucking Hollywood bullshit. You think I'm into that Hollywood bullshit? I know exactly who the fuck I am. I'm a felon. They don't want me. I don't want them. They don't want me around them. I don't want them around me. And they make believe like, oh, we love Joe. No, you don't. No, you don't. But I know that going in. As long as you know it going in, you're not going to get your feelings hurt. You're not going to get upset. You're not going to get mad. Nothing's going to happen to you. Bill Burr is handling everything he does 100% right. He stuck up for Gina Carano, which he had every right to. We all do because they fired her over fucking nothing, over some stupid shit because they were scared. She said the truth. So what they're trying to do now is fucking, if you say the truth, if you feel in your heart you're saying the truth, say it. Who gives a fuck? If they're going to cancel, what are they going to do? Take away your little shit job? What are they going to do? Just don't be a fucking jerk off about it. Stand and commit. It's so funny when you first get into comedy, you write jokes, and sometimes you're not ready for those jokes. You write a joke and you say it and you laugh and you go, fuck, it's a funny joke, but the audience isn't getting it because they could smell the non-commitment. If you say a joke like, hey, yeah, I'm going to fuck her in the ass. They're not going to. Be big. Say it. Be yourself. Say it from your heart. Say it from your soul. So they know when I'm on stage, they know every fucking word that's coming out of me is fucking true, and they know I'm taking them for a psychological ride. You know, I used to have a bit about doing coke with my cats. Jesus Christ. You don't know how many times I had fucking people reach out to me and go, do you really do coke with your cat? It's a joke. It's an exaggeration of a thing. That's what makes it funny. But do you think? So convincing. I'm surprised I'm not canceled over that.